Inner Traditions Audio presents The Gospel of Thomas, The Gnostic Wisdom of Jesus, by Jean-Yves Leloup, read by Andy Rick. Forward. Among all the astonishing documents accidentally or fatefully unearthed in 1945 near the desert village of Nag Hammadi in Upper Egypt, the Gospel of Thomas has made the greatest impact on our understanding of Christianity. The first English rendering of this text was published in 1959 and was greeted with intense interest by scholars and theologians alike. But the impact of this document was soon felt far beyond the circles of specialists, almost as though an audible recording of the voice of Jesus had been discovered. That is to say, that even across the reaches of millennial time, and even through the curtain of translation from languages known to but a few, for many of us, the words in this text have the power to touch an unknown part of ourselves that brings with it an undeniable recognition of truth and hope. When it was said of Jesus, by those who were at first bewildered by him, that he spoke as one having authority, what is surely meant is that he and his teaching authenticated itself by their power to awaken that same hidden, self-authenticating part of the human heart and mind. Here we have the key to approaching the fundamental category that scholars and theologians have applied to this document, and those like it, the technical term Gnosticism. It is a word that in fact points to something of great importance to our understanding of all the spiritual traditions of the world and, as such, of great importance to our understanding of human life itself. When scholars apply the label Gnostic to the documents found at Nag Hammadi, they are generally assigning them to the current of religious doctrines and practices that flourished in the early centuries of the Christian era and were condemned as heresy in a movement spearheaded in the 2nd century by the redoubtable Bishop of Lyons, Irenaeus. The eventual result of this condemnation was the widespread suppression of these heresies and the relentless destruction of their constitutive texts. Until now, most of what was known of these teachings was based on the adversarial accounts of them provided in Irenaeus's vastly influential work, Against the Heresies. The immense historical significance of the Nag Hammadi documents consists in the likelihood.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?